Okay, we really need to stop sending me mail telling me to post another blog. Here I am, I'm posting. I've really had nothing to talk about. I'm sorry, I really am. I'm trying to think now what I'm going to say. Look, I'm just posting this simply because people have asked. Well, I've only got a week and a half left of my current job, working in the teleconferencing company on Darling Harbour, which is going to be a shame because I've only just started warming up to people, and things have started to get a little bit more friendly at work than before, and it was a little bit touchy. And then I'll be starting a new job, hopefully with more money, and I'll be able to use that money to pay off my debts, finally, and you'll be able to stop hearing them, or hearing about them, I must say. I had another competition the other night, singing competition. I didn't film it because it was at the same place that they always are, and I got there and there was a judge that I performed with a couple of weeks ago. I performed for a couple of weeks ago, and I completely sucked, and my talking between songs was crap, and everything was just absolutely just abysmal. It was horrible. She came down on me pretty hard. Anyway, she was the judge of this one, and I got out and I did one of my usuals from a distance, and then I started talking about my dad, and I was wearing my dad's suit and stuff like that, and I all flowed that into the next song. And the second song was It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, and which is a new one for me. I downloaded it from a website about an hour before the competition and learned it on the way. I did really well. I did exceptional. The judge was like, "Oh my god, I just want to swear right now, but I can't," and stuff like that. And she gave me a hug off stage and things like that, and said how pleased she was with me and I was going to be a star and blah blah blah. So I really wish I would have recorded it, but unfortunately I don't have it to show you. So I got $100 from that, thank God. Needed that money. I think I'm still coming down from Melbourne in the fact of not like a drug come down, but in the fact of, you know, I guess similar. I had so much fun down there, and you go to Melbourne, and Melbourne's definitely intoxicating, and you fall in love with that place every time you go down, and you come back and you're kind of like, oh, you miss it for months and months and months. And I'm still coming down from it. I'm still desperately in love with Melbourne. I really want to move there by the end of the year, at least, if possible. It'd be really nice. I think I want to get away from Sydney. I've been writing blogs recently on my live journal and my MySpace if I can. And I mentioned that I have had issues with getting with taken boys. And it always seems that the last couple of guys that I've been getting with have had boyfriends. There was, I can't go into names because some of their boyfriends probably watch. So yeah, so I can't get into that, but it's really starting to get annoying. I was talking to another friend of mine on the weekend, and the same guy, or one of the same guys that in Sydney that has been flirting with me and has gotten with me, has tried to do the same thing to him, and he's not the boyfriend. There's another boyfriend who's involved, and it's just kind of like, fuck, so over it. And then there's also the same guy, same thing happening in Melbourne. I'm like, damn, you can't escape that, can you? But yeah, what else was I going to say? A friend of mine, Shez Poke, if you want to check out his MySpace, his YouTube, I think it's www.myspace.shezpoke. He's made me a fantastic, absolutely fantastic introduction to my videos. It's all 3D and stuff, and I don't know if you remember the old one that I had that used to freeze all the time. I liked that a lot. I think I was so proud of that because I did it myself, but it just kept freezing everyone's computer. But this other one, it's really good. I'll post it when he sends it to me. I wasn't able to do it tonight because my internet was playing up, but it's alright. It looks good, yeah. I've downloaded a song from a friend of mine, Jenna Colquhoun, who was, what's the word I'm looking for, who I went to school with, who's in my grade. I should be playing a couple of times in the back of this track because it's absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully I might play 2 of her songs. If you want to download her MP3s, and seriously, download them and rate her if you can, go to Google and type in Triple J, so the word triple, T-R-I-P-P-L-E, Triple J, as the letter J, and then Unearthed, so Unearthed is one word, so Triple J Unearthed. Search, Google that, and then go to the website, and then there's a search thing there. Search for Jenna, Jenna. It's only, there should only be one result come back. Click on that and then download her songs. And she's absolutely fantastic and amazing. And yeah, I asked if I could download it. I said I'll plug her. So this is me plugging Jenna, a star in the making. Oh, fantastic. Another thing I wanted to question in regards to like blogging and YouTube is the phenomena of YouTube boyfriends. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I love everyone. Like, some people that are YouTube boyfriends, I love them and I watch them and I think they're absolutely funny, but I don't get it. Maybe because I'm more physical, but I don't know. I had some guy message me on MySpace asking to be my online boyfriend. Shortly after this, hearing all this phenomena about the YouTube boyfriends and the drama and things like that through YouTube, I can't deal. But I'm just kind of like, why? Why would you want an online person, an online boyfriend? Like, it's kind of strange because, in regards, I'm not going to name names. Everyone knows who I'm talking about if you up here. But these people that are being online, having online boyfriends or having on YouTube things, are really attractive, nice, funny people. Like, surely there can be someone that is there with them that can hug them and squeeze them and they can get along with just as well. I don't know. I don't know. It's very touchy. Maybe because I don't understand, or maybe because I'm just a little bit too old for that kind of stuff. Like, I think I had an online boyfriend once, actually. Yeah, I did. Oh, hypocrite. When I was like 15. But I was a different person back then. I was a very unattractive, fat, long-haired gizball. Not good. And I really couldn't get anyone. So that was the only way I could do it. Do you like my hat? This is Simon's hat. As he cannot be here, I decided to include him in some way. He's kind of stealing the show, I think. Yeah, I think if him and I want him to move to Melbourne with me, and he wants to move to Melbourne with me. If we're living together, we can do video blogs together all the time. Could you imagine? And again, sponsor us, sponsor. I think I'm out of stuff. There's not much to do. Make sure you download Jenna's song. Do it now. Do it now. I have a message. 1 second.
Strong. It's not long before you break away. Can't wait. You hate, not straight down the line.
Apparently I have a doppelganger. No, apparently I have someone that's knows stuff about me and pretending to be me, and you know, you can pretend to be me, but you just can't be me. Takes a lot of shit to be me. Anyway, so I think that's about it. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I went to the doctors today because I was not feeling well. I had to get some tests done. Hopefully everything's a-okay. But yes, that's it. All done. Finito. Have a lovely night, and I hope everyone's fantastic. Oh, and if you're messaging me on MySpace or YouTube and I'm not replying, something's going on. I can't reply to people, so still feel free to send your messages, but every now and then it will not get to you, and it doesn't mean that I'm not replying. It just means that YouTube is not working for me at the moment. Okay, well, I love you all. Goodbye, and